Hey everybody, it's John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur here. And today is Science Fridays with John and how to network. We have a very interesting experiment today, and we'll tell you a little later how you can do it, but all you're gonna need is some water, an eyedropper, either plastic or glass, it doesn't matter. You're gonna need at least a penny. You can do a penny, a dime, and a quarter. We're going to use science, and we're gonna hypothesize how many of these water droplets are gonna fit on each one of these coins. So right now, if I was just to look, 1, 2, 3, maybe around 38 drops, right? Based on the size of this eyedropper. Let's see what's gonna happen. You should notice I'm putting the drops down here, but something's happening. When you put the water together, and I'm putting it in plenty of area away from the drops. In the beginning, you see that I was able to get drops pretty far apart. And I'm still doing that, but look what's happening, ladies and gentlemen. Can you see what's happening? And I'm not putting it right on top of them. It's like all blending into one puddle, right? Whether you're trying to become a better sales professional, be someone that's better motivated, if you're with a group of people and that group is seriously motivated to do that and they're dedicated, you're gonna become like that. We saw what happened. Like attracts like. So if you're in a group that's very motivated or very successful, you're gonna become successful. People always said to me, John, well, how do I make a lot of money? Well, first thing I tell people is you need to forget what everyone else taught you. And you need to start studying what the people that are successful and make a lot of money do. And when you hang around those kind of people, their characteristics, their attributes are gonna rub off on you. All right, so let's go ahead and do the dime. See how I'm putting them side by side? I'm trying not to get them to touch, right? But you see how they just magically come together. So if you start studying the ways of successful people, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You're going to become successful, which this experiment demonstrates that when you are part of a collective and the collective is what you want, you will become that collective. You become the people you hang around, and you naturally pick up their characteristics and attributes in life, whether they're good or whether they're bad. Here's my dime. Let's do the quarter. So that means that whether you hang around somebody that has a little bit of negativity or a lot of negativity, it's gonna fester into your life. If they have positive characteristics and you hang around them, even for a little bit each day, it's still gonna rub off on you. In life, when there's people around you, and for whatever reason, you think they're a good egg, which we always think everybody's good, but when we learn something about them, there's a characteristic we don't wanna become, we can either say to them that we don't agree with it so that we don't accept it and become that. We also can see that if that person keeps doing it, or if they're forcing their agenda on us, you could politely tell them, hey, you know, buddy, dude, I don't agree with that. So you wanna be successful? Hang around successful people. You wanna become wealthy? Hang around wealthy people. You wanna become athletic? Hang around athletic people. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this simple little experiment today. And incidentally, if you have a school in Bergen, Passaic, Morris, or Essex County, and you'd like John and our team to come and visit you on a Friday and do a Science Fridays with your class, not only will you get to learn and make hypotheses about what's gonna happen in our experiments, but you'll actually get to learn some key takeaways that'll help you have better relationships personally and professionally. Ladies and gentlemen, I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. It gives me great pride and great pleasure to to bring you these science videos with how to network with John. And be sure to check out my other channels like John C. Morley, Serial Entrepreneur. And we appreciate that you like this content, which is completely free. But if you feel that you'd like to help us out, there is a little link below the word that says, help us keep this content free. You can make a one-time donation, or you could sign up to have take a donation out from you every single month. Whatever you do, whether it's $1 or more, we're grateful for anything you can do to help us defray the costs of putting this great information out to help our world. And I know that if we're just helping one person every day, well, we're doing quite a bit. Again, I'm John C. Morley, Serial Entrepreneur. You've been watching Science Fridays with John and How to Network. Have yourself a great rest of the day and keep exploring. Science is amazing. And when you choose to apply yourself, the potentials that you can achieve in your life is unsurmountable.